Your past does not have to become your future. And here are 10 simple ways to start focusing on a different reality. Number one, we had a childhood. Now, the childhood may not have been the best that we could have hoped for. Perhaps we were criticized. Acknowledge that those things happened to you. Recognize the root of your issues. That's the first step. The second step is to connect and reconnect with yourself. What do I love about me? What do I love to do? When am I the happiest? Ask yourself questions. You'll be surprised at the answers you receive. You may never even have thought of asking yourself these questions before. What do I need today? Use that as a journal prompt. Feel your feelings. It's important to feel what you feel. We have been programmed to repress our emotions, to focus on feeling good and happy. What happens is, if we are stuffing our feelings instead of processing them, which is feeling them, examining them. What is it that I'm feeling right now? Do I feel sad? Do I feel sorrow? Is it grief or guilt or shame? Recognize what it is you feel and feel it. When you do, you'll find yourself moving through the emotion as opposed to stuffing it down, creating a heart wall for yourself. So happiness cannot grow where emotions are stored. When we keep storing emotions, it creates this knot within our heart, and that prevents us from feeling. Sometimes you might even feel numbness or nothing. So we have to eliminate those emotions. This is what I help my clients do. All right, so here's another one. Practice radical self-acceptance. Look at yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself, I love you. It may feel funny at first, but I'm going to tell you, when you stand looking at yourself in the mirror with eyes of love instead of hatred, recognizing the beauty, and each of us holds our own unique beauty within us. See the beauty that you have instead of focusing on, my arms are too flabby, my butt's too big, my boobs are too small, I have too many wrinkles. Whatever that is, it may be true, but do you want that to be your focus? There's always beauty. No matter how old we get, there is always beauty. So see the beauty that you hold within. All right, so then you want to detach from this inner critic that tells you all the time, I'm not good enough, I'll never get it. Stop doing the I can't. Remember what Henry Ford said, if you believe you can or you believe you can't, you'll be right. So change that programming. Let go of that criticism. Instead, see the good within. Look for the silver lining. What are you good at? Where are your strengths? Focus on your strengths instead of the things you don't have. Okay, next. Yes, I am enough. It is safe to be me. Do more of the things that make you feel good. For me, it would be walking in nature, being outside, walking on the beach. Now, if you don't have a beach nearby, maybe there's a pond that you can walk around, or a river or a stream. But get yourself to the place that brings you the most joy, and do it often. Now, if it's not feasible for you to go somewhere, maybe you don't have a car, you don't have the ability to get yourself out, close your eyes, sit and meditate, and focus on the beauty. Going to your happy place in your mind can be almost like being there. And you know, the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between fact or fiction. So if you can envision it, you can be it. You can be at the beach. All right, so create new beliefs. I am enough. I am wonderful. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am learning and growing every day. I'm a work in progress, as opposed to focusing on the lack. All right, next, find a soul family. Perhaps the family that you were born into doesn't feel right to you. Maybe they're not loving, maybe they're critical, maybe they're abusive. So find your own soul family that loves and accepts you as you are and spend time with them. Now, this may take a little work and a little creativity, but there is a plethora of different things on the internet, meetups, groups, yoga, meditation groups. Find your soul family, the group that fits your needs. Could be a Star Trek family, who knows, right? All right, so then the next step would be to connect with your inner self, your inner divinity. Each of us has inner divinity. We all have a small child within us. The more that we can connect with this little inner child, and mine is permanently connected, it's what I help my clients do. When you can really transform that inner child into a part of you instead of a piece of you, have it be part of you. Forgive yourself and your inner child for anything that you've done, the criticisms that you couldn't help but do. But what I will tell you is this sitting in stillness and quiet 10 minutes a day will shift your life. Just sit still. No scrolling, no viewing, just sit still and take a nice deep breath. Breathe in for the count of 6. Hold your breath for the count of 4. Breathe out for the count of 6. Hold your breath for the count of 4. If it's simpler, breathe in for the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, breathe out for the count of 4, hold for the count of 4. This box breath will calm your nervous system and get you out of fight or fright. Okay, so the last thing I want to say is happiness is not something that we search for, because when we're searching for something, what we're doing is focusing on the lack of having it. It is something that we allow. As emotions are moved through and cleared, we find more happiness. There's more room for joy when the emotions are not taking over our lives. And the last thing I want to say is the journey from trauma to joy is sacred. One step at a time. Give yourself some grace. Take time to process, to rest. It begins by loving yourself one choice at a time. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. If you are ready to have somebody hold your hand and guide you, someone that's been through this, been through the trauma, and on the other side of it, living in joy every day, wherever I am, I'd love to work with you. My website is jenniferelizabethmasters.com. You can book a discovery session with me if you're ready to have this happiness on a daily basis. Your commitment is to you. Wishing you much joy on your sacred soul journey. Thanks for watching.